All right, joining us now to talk more about the inflation surge is NewsNation business correspondent Marley Kayden. Marley, good to talk to you. All right, so we saw those $8 a gallon and more prices there in Paul's piece. Very scary. So we have these high gas prices, we have these high food prices. Is there an end in sight?
There is an end. It depends how good your vision is, I guess, is the answer, Nichole. Glad to be with you this afternoon. Wish it was talking about something brighter. But inflation does have an end. You know, gas prices at last check of inflation data are up 44% year over year. Food prices up 10%. As the Fed lowers interest rates and uses other tools they have to lower inflation, those prices will go down. But historically, that takes typically 9 months to 2 years to see a real change there. So are we seeing $3 gas this year? Probably not.
Oh, you may have just heard me gasp. 9 months at least. That is a long time. And, you know, I guess just to reiterate that, the CEO of Chase today said we need to brace ourselves for an economic hurricane. That's a pretty dire warning from, you know, the head of one of the nation's biggest banks there.
Yeah, Jamie Dimon shifted from calling it strong winds to a hurricane. And I think that's all about the volatility in the market, right? May was a bad month in the market. There are two main points that he's focused on. The first one is the Federal Reserve. Everyone's been worried about the recession, the R word that keeps popping back up. The concern is that the Fed has to fight inflation so quickly and so aggressively that they could inadvertently tip the economy into a recession. So that's fear one. Fear two is tied to the war in Ukraine, which is also weighing on inflation and making prices rise because it's sending commodities prices higher, like gas that we were just talking about. We saw Patrick DeHaan talk about how much we could see them rise just in the short term. Jamie Dimon is saying oil could go as high as $175 a barrel. Right now, we're at $115 a barrel. So think about what those gas prices could potentially look like. That is one of the highest numbers I've heard, though. I should preface that. I am not hearing other economists say numbers that are as high as what he's saying.
Well, yeah, and hopefully they wouldn't. My goodness. Okay, so these high prices probably not going anywhere anytime soon, but when can we maybe expect the labor market to return to those pre-pandemic levels?
The labor market right now is actually the bright spot in our economy. We are so close to pre-pandemic levels in terms of our unemployment. We're at 3.6%. Unemployment pre-pandemic was 3.5. So we're almost there. We have a very healthy labor market. It's actually a tight labor market, meaning a lot of people are employed and employers are working really hard to retain those workers and offering advantages to get more employees. That's also contributing a little bit to inflation because it's making things a bit more expensive to produce. But our labor market is very strong. It's the bright spot in our economy right now that most economists are focusing on, saying we're not showing all of the signals of a recession because our employment market is very strong.
All right, so at least there is a bright spot. All right, Marley Kayden, thank you so much.
Thanks, Nichole.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.